Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi, and we're ready to roll. And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first. And who doesn't love a good rivalry, guys? Especially between two teams in the same conference.
I know I do, because it always makes these kinds of games much more interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight. I mean, I can't wait for this one.
Now here is Lloyd. Pass to Wilson. Young with it. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Satu Sabali comes up with the board. Now Whitcomb. Thomas right side. Uzan bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, it's Thomas's unselfishness that fuels her team. She helps them play an exciting style at the offensive end.
Now here's Gray. Can't connect from 14 feet out. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb, covered by Lloyd. Bucket is good.
Really good at working off the ball. You see Sabali find space and make well-timed cuts. She just gets it.
Here's Wilson. Back to Gray. From deep. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Sabali. And she banks in the layup.
A mix of finesse and length gets Sabali the inside shot. Such a skillful player.
Poked loose. Here's Uzan. Gray defending. Uzan, good. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Young. Lloyd. Whitcomb defending. Misses the 3. And here the Mercury. Here's Copper. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It goes on Asia Wilson.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
That free throw, no good. And she misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. Right at the free throw line, Satu Sabali comes up with the board. And back in 2021, Jewel Lloyd put up 22 points in a quarter, a WNBA record.
Yeah, she did it in September of that year against the Mercury. Then in 2023, Lloyd leading the WNBA at almost 25 points per game. So we're talking about maybe the best scorer in the league.
Now here's Gray. Releases. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3. Phoenix in the lead. Pass to Uzan. Whitcomb. Now Thomas. Can't connect from short range.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
And here's Stokes. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. The Aces making a switch. And here the Mercury. 6-point game. Pass to Thomas. And the layup's good off the glass.
The paint is Thomas's domain. She's great at finding those point-blank looks.
Inside. And it's Wilson missing. Now here's Whitcomb. Not a lot of room. Prince. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game. Now here's Gray. Whitcomb defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Copper. That is her first foul of the game. Here's Wilson. And another miss by Las Vegas. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Prince. Whitcomb. Yes, it's good.
And Whitcomb isn't afraid to go in amongst the trees. Impressive finish inside.
Wilson outside. Jackie Young on the wing. Pass to Bell. Outside Young. Connects from three-point range.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Deflected. Wilson with the steal. Gray with it. Whitcomb covering.
You know, we try to not play favorites, but the truth is we're all fans here. So, guys, who is your favorite player to watch?
This is easy. I got to go with Sabrina Ionescu, who's also from my hometown of Walnut Creek. She plays so unselfish, but also has an amazing three-point shot, so she can score in bunches.
Hey, I'm a big Kelsey Plum fan. You know, I love players who can shoot, and Kelsey certainly can do that. But she also has other parts of her game that are very good. And, of course, I mean, lefties, they just make everything look better.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, Gray shows effort and intensity on both offense and defense. I'd say she's one of the better two-way players in the league.
Young with the steal. Pass to Bell. Five on the clock. Now here's Young. Over Copper. Young's shot is off.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Outside Whitcomb. Copper. Outside Whitcomb. And it's off from three-point range. Las Vegas trailing. Here's Bell. No good with the triple. Now here's Whitcomb. Copper outside. Lets the three fly. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. And the Aces making a change here. She lays it straight in.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
To the paint. Gustafson gets the bucket.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Pass to Sabali. Here's Mack. Back to Sabali. Copper. Offensive board. Brown. And a missed layup. Mitchell outside. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Nice, smooth jumper by Mitchell from mid-range. She can attack from almost anywhere on the court.
Pass to Prince. Down low. To the middle. Here's Mack. Makes it off the glass.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
And here are the Aces now. trailing by 5. Outside Young. Gustafson. She's covered by Brown. Three-pointer Jackie Young. Mercury with the rebound. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brown. Prince over Mitchell and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
Not much of a distributor, but Brown's feel for the game is strong enough to help her spot open teammates.
Young's shot is off. And here's Brown. Fires for 3. Hit the shot at the very last second.
The pressure on her in those circumstances was massive.
Pressure? What pressure? You cannot rattle her no matter what the situation is.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Mercury out in front. They're up by 10. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
I mean, what is this, practice? Is it shoot-around? It's just been a shooting drill so far for them.
We talking about practice? I mean, yeah, they haven't met up a whole lot of resistance on the offensive end.
Gray with it. Mitchell outside. Back to Gray. Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
From deep, Satu Sabali knocks down the 3-ball.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Back to Gray. On the wing, Dana Evans. Takes it from 10. Yep, that one goes.
Sticking that mid-range, Jay. I love watching Evans use this area of the floor.
Pass to Sabali. Here's Uzan. Six to shoot. Prince with it. Count it. Good.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Evans. Mitchell outside. Mack grabs the miss. Outside Sabali. Pass to Mack. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Uzan, good.
Intelligent ball movement from Satu Sabali. Gets the ball to her wide open teammate.
Outside Evans. Back to Gray. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Brown. Up top, Prince. Sabali. And here's Prince. Off target with the 3. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket. Really nice rebounding display. All game, getting it done.
Yeah, they've totally dominated on the glass. Just a huge advantage for them in that category.
A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And she sinks the second. Here's Gray. She's got 9. Jackie Young from outside. Good on the triple.
Timeout.
What vision from Gray, one of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Here's Uzan.
She's got 8. Copper outside.
Uzan.
Gray defending. A kick out to Copper. There's the 3. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
And she makes that one.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
Here's Mack. Pass to Uzan.
Here's Brown. Tries yet again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And here are the aces now. It's a 14-point game. Now here's Young. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
And Jackie Young went first overall back in 2019, and her transition to the W probably wasn't as smooth as she would have liked.
Yeah, had some ups and downs the first 3 years, but year 4, 2022, Young put it all together, an all-star and most improved player, a big part of that 2022 and 23 Aces title runs.
Now here's Copper.
16-point lead, the largest margin of the game.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Here's Lloyd. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. And another miss by Las Vegas. And the Mercury with possession.
Uzan.
Covered by Lloyd.
Uzan, good.
Now Lloyd. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Young. Lloyd. The Aces with another miss.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Here's Uzan.
Kicks it out to Sabali. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out. Now the Aces with it. Here's Lloyd. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Well, she's never one of the taller players in the lane, but Lloyd's crafty moves help her get buckets down low.
Copper outside.
Uzan.
Covered by Lloyd. A kick out to Copper. Sabali. Here's Brown. Sweet little floater.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Outside Lloyd. This one for 3. Another miss by Drew Lloyd.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. You know, once she had to change her shot in the face of the D, you kind of got a feeling it wasn't going to go.
Here's Young, and it's good for 2.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Here's Uzan.
Covered by Lloyd.
Uzan, good.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
But when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, aggressive play is the only way to get it going.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one falls.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Mercury out in front, delivering the blowout. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. And so here's Phoenix. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Uzan. Over Gray. That shot off. Outside Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
Flashy handles from Young, certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Here's Thomas. Here's Whitcomb. Wilson pulls it down. Pass to Young. Gray. And here's Wilson. She's covered by Thomas. Fades. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali. Now here's Copper. Defense is right there. Here's Uzan. Gray defending. Uzan misses. Now here's Gray. 11 points in the game. To the inside. That's good, and so Asia Wilson with the assist.
A smart player. Gray plays to her strengths and generally makes quick and precise decisions.
Here's Copper. Yep, that one goes.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
You know, I just can't get over the fact that Alyssa Thomas has been playing with 2 torn labrums for years now. I mean, talk about toughness.
Yeah, hence her one-handed shooting style. But she's an absolute warrior. She's not only playing through pain, she's doing it at an elite level.
Out to the wing. Here's Uzan. Gray defending. No coverage that time.
A true sniper. Defenses should know that Whitcomb will be hunting for these looks.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Here's Uzan. Gray defending. Fires from deep.
Uzan misses.
Now here's Wilson. She's tightly guarded. And here are the Aces now. They trail by 18. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
A bruiser in the painted area. Wilson also has a soft touch.
Uzan, good. And here's Gray. She's got 13. Pass to Young. From outside the arc. Another three for Las Vegas.
Well, when you talk about Jackie Young, she has the ability to put the team on her back. Young is doing it all tonight.
Copper, guarded by Young. Here's Uzan. 18 points for her. 5 to shoot. Thomas down low. Guarded by Young. Basket good.
You got to be aware of Thomas there. She's one of the best on the O boards.
Gray with it. Pass to Young. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Uzan. From down in the low post, it goes. Now Young. 15 points in the game. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Tenacious drive by Young, not holding back once she decides to attack.
Pass to Uzan. Outside Whitcomb. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Gray. She's covered closely. Outside Lloyd. Stokes. It's hauled in by Uzan. Shoots over Young. That misses off the backboard. Now the Aces with it. 17-point game.
And one thing that makes this game so fascinating is all the different styles you can incorporate. What do you think is the best for winning, though, Brian?
Well, you know me. I love to grind it out. Slower pace, that's what wins come playoff time.
Yeah, maybe like in the 90s, Brian. I mean, I prefer teams that pick up the pace, take a lot of threes, and can outrun you.
Now here's Young. She's covered by Copper. Here's Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
Here's Uzan. Gray defending. And the call will go against Jewel Lloyd. That is her first foul of the game. And it's the Mercury with the ball. 13-point lead. The shot's good by Thomas.
Beating opponents with physicality. I love that rugged, old-school style that Thomas can bust out.
Now here's Gray. She's got 13. Outside Evans. Wilson, guarded by Sabali. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Prince. Here's Copper. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Well, Brian, her numbers may not pop out at you, but Dana Evans is a steadying presence at the point.
Absolutely. She makes good decisions. She excels at the pick and roll. She's got a reliable floater, and she plays aggressive on-ball defense.
And the Aces with possession. They trail by 14. Now here's Gray. D right on her. Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation. She made the only free throw attempt she had earlier in the game. And she shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, with her three-point shooting and explosive playmaking ability, Dana Evans provides valuable depth to this team and is the type of player that can fit on any roster.
A shot by Mitchell, no good. And so here's Phoenix. 22 was their biggest lead.
Here's Uzan.
Gray defending. Outside Sabali.
Pass to Mack.
Clock at 6. Shoots from the corner.
Uzan misses.
Boy, what a rough quarter for her. But it doesn't look like she's lost her confidence, and I like it. Keep on shooting. She keeps looking for her shot.
And another miss by Las Vegas. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mercury out in front, up by 15. And we're coming back right after this break to get the 4th quarter started. Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And it's the Aces with the ball. 15-point game. Outside Evans. Young. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. Leah Copper from outside. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Pass to Young. Shoots over Prince. Young's shot is off. And it's the Mercury with the ball. It's an 18-point lead.
Brown, covered by Gustafson. Here's Uzan.
The shot from the low post is good.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
And the 3 ball is good.
Evans showing the quick release. Had to get it away before the D can get her.
Brown hits the layup after the sweet pump fake freezes the D.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Pass to Evans. Young with it. Prince covering. Outside Young. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Prince's shot's good.
Great communication between teammates there.
And here are the Aces now. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Back to Lloyd. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Here's Uzan. The kick out to Copper. Pass to Uzan.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lloyd. That's foul number 2 for her.
That's a frustration foul right there.
And that's not her best moment. Obviously, no one on their team is happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking it out on your opponent.
Here's Uzan.
And fouled hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line. That free throw, no good. And she's good on the 2nd. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Now here's Young. The tray. Evans misses.
Here's Uzan.
Evans covering. Shot from 12. Outside Whitcomb.
Mack. Uzan.
Evans covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot high post. The rebound by Evans. Pass to Young. The shake. And it's blocked by Kaylani Brown.
Showcasing her innate sense of timing on that rejection. Brown knows when to leave her feet.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Here's Uzan.
Pass to Whitcomb.
Here's Mack.
Copper jacks up a 3. The rebound by Evans. With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Phoenix. 22 was their biggest lead. To the middle. Here's Brown. And good that time.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Timeout called the Aces. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Gray. Outside Lloyd. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. And that one good.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Now here's Young. Fires from the wing, and that's off the glass and in.
A bit lucky to get that shot to fall.
Here's Uzan.
It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray. Here's Las Vegas. Down low. Great pass to set up the land.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge. Pretty much always.
Here's Uzan.
Gray defending. Here's Sottily. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Asia Wilson.
I like when Sabali attacks inside, showing no fear attacking the contact and getting the call.
First free throw is good. And so she hits both. And here is Lloyd. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Whitcomb.
Uzan.
Cans it from downtown.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Here's Gray. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Timeout called the Mercury. And the Aces will go for a different look here. Outside Whitcomb.
Pass to Uzan.
The kick out to Copper. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
We've seen that Copper is capable of big things on offense, and I'm starting to think this is going to be one of those nights.
Evans with the bucket.
Here's Uzan.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's what the fake's there for. Get your defender off her feet and drive right around her.
Outside Evans. Inside, Wilson. No luck on that one. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Uzan, good. Evans with it. Pass to Bell. And here is Mitchell. Gustafson. She's covered by Thomas. They get the rebound. Now Bell. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Wilson with it. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Here's Copper. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, it's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.